They are redefining soul food based on their family's fascinating history. Best-selling author Alice Randall and her daughter Caroline Randall Williams are co-authors of Soul Food Love. And they join me right now to share a recipe from their new book they are making now, the Ford's Spicy Roasted Sweet Potatoes with Pomegranate. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Good to have you all with us today. So growing up, while she was growing up and you had kids around the house, you did a ton of cooking?
We did a ton of cooking and a huge amount of holiday entertaining, and I got very, very large. But I started eating Caroline's food and now I'm getting smaller again.
All right, so the recipes that you did handed down from your mama and grandparents and everything?
And Caroline's great-grandmothers. We had multiple generations of great cooks, but also got to be large women. Caroline's the first great cook in our family who's not a large woman.
All right, so you've taken in some of these recipes from mama, grandmama, big mama, and all that stuff, and now you're making them healthier.
We're just adjusting them a little bit.
Yeah,
that's right. We're just adjusting them for the 21st century.
And especially during the holidays, sweet potato this and that is always good, but always packed with calories.
Right.
You've got a great recipe for us today.
Exactly, and everyone's always asking you to bring something, and you want to be able to rein it in.
Okay.
So this is a little pan of what is 3 peeled and diced sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And the first thing you want to do is salt and pepper them. So I'm going to let you do that. Now you go easy on the salt because this is a healthy soul food cookbook.
Alrighty.
And you can go heavy on the pepper,
I'm
but
put a little extra on this one. That's my side right there. Okay?
You don't want to be too good. Okay. And easy on the pepper though too, because it gets spicy. The sauce gets real spicy.
Okay.
And then you want to put them in a 400-degree oven for 20 minutes.
So just like this, we're going to go ahead and put them in.
Real easy. 400-degree oven for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then while they're cooking, until they're nice and tender, we're going to make the sauce.
Okay.
And I like to mix mine in a little mason jar.
Yeah.
So the first thing you do is you take 2 spicy chili peppers, seeded, and chop them real fine, and you toss those in your mason jar.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay, and then the next thing we add is actually this half tablespoon of garlic.
Okay, so you go ahead and put that in.
There we go. And then you add your 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar.
Okay.
A tablespoon of honey. Ooh, got a little sticky there. I might have to borrow that spoon from you. Get all that out there. Lovely. And then you add 3 tablespoons of olive oil.
Okay.
And now the last task is the fun one, and if you have kids or anything, this is a job that they can do that's really fun. And you just shake it really well. Shake, shake, shake it up.
All right, so you do that, put a little Taylor Swift song in the background, and we're good to go. So we got this like we wanted, and these are our roasted potatoes?
Okay, so these are our roasted potatoes if you have them once they come out of the oven. They're nice and soft. Now the first thing you do is you add 2 cups of pomegranate seeds.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that in, and let's go ahead and get the red.
The chopped red onion, one chopped red onion, roughly chopped.
Okay.
And then you just sort of drizzle the sauce all over it.
Oh, cool.
And then you just take 2 little spoons.
All right. So while I am doing this, if you will, Alice, tell me about a couple of the other recipes that you've got over there.
Well, here, for those of you who are used to having creamed onions, we've got a broiled onions with rosemary that you can literally, the prep time on this is 5 minutes. There is the finished sweet potatoes, pomegranates, and red onions. And here is a dessert. We used to make these trifles and cakes that take. It's poached pears and red wine. You can even use a local red wine. It's incredibly healthy, low fat, and stunningly beautiful, we think.
Looks good right there. You can either do this cold or hot. It looks good there. And there it is, recipe number 5277. And actually, we called it the Ford's Spicy Roasted Sweet Potatoes after DeFord Bailey. Look for Soul Food Love in bookstores in February, but you can order it right now on Amazon.com. Thanks to both of you all for being with us today.
Great to be with you,
Great to be with you all too, and have a blessed holiday season.
Happy, healthy holidays.
All right.